Going on to you Pisces out there. So you have the Page of Wands, the Two of Swords, and you have the Devil card. These three cards. So for you Pisces, this speaks to how you Pisces are not going to, you Pisces are not going to butt heads with someone that's giving you a hard time. This is more so of you Pisces being like, nah, you're not putting up with that. You Pisces are not going to put up with somebody that positions themselves to be in your life, sabotages it for no reason whatsoever, and then now creates a whole host of trouble. You Pisces are not putting up with this. You will get to know people. Yeah, you will give them a try. You will hang out with them. But the days of you Pisces holding on to them, keeping them around for a long time, you're not doing that. While, again, the devil, they just in your life causing problems needlessly, and you didn't even ask for it. It's not like these people being in your life was justified because they played a different role. They tried to make it seem like they were in your life for a reason, and that the two of you were meant to be, and that they're a good catch. And again, you came up on the lottery. You hit the jackpot. That's not what's happening here, right? Then they switch up. They come out of their character that they were playing, right? Because they were playing a role-playing game. And then the next thing you know, they turn into a whole different person overnight. You Pisces are not putting up with this because you've seen it. And what's the point, right? You're just getting older. Everybody is getting older. Everybody has a certain amount of time to live. What exactly is the point of someone doing all of that, wasting their own time, right? So the King of Cups and the Seven of Swords is about how a person has to essentially be for real. They can't be on some, they can't be on some miscellaneous stuff where it's like they're only here to make you think that they're one way when in actuality they're really another way. Now they starting to show you that they have hyena ways, right? They in your life causing mischief. They can't control their emotions. They're having wild temper tantrums. They accuse you of a lot of outrageous things. You don't want to deal with that. And you Pisces are working hard, working on your spirituality, working on your health, working on yourselves overall to make sure that that type of stuff does not happen to you. Because a lot of you Pisces, you've grown enough to where you should attract someone that's a good match for you. But again, statistically, based upon sheer numbers, you will meet a couple of people who are screwy, right? They're not necessarily the most wrapped around. They're not necessarily the most bright bulb on a tree, nor are they the sharpest knife in a drawer, if you catch my drift. The mentality is whacked out. So you have to take that into consideration, that no matter how good of individuals you are, that you're still going to have some people that are still going to mess with you regardless of the who or the what. And that's just facts, just based upon statistics, okay? The Temperance and the Two of Wands represents you will also show mercy with these people, right? You've shown more than enough mercy, and you will continue to show mercy. I'm seeing that this is more so of a sense of like, you will show mercy in the sense that you won't say anything disrespectful even though you can. You won't do anything disrespectful even though you can. You will continue to just ignore them because a lot of them are out here. A lot of them are really out here. There's a lot of people, like I said, who will position themselves in your life and try to make things terrible out of nowhere. And they completely acted one way, and you don't know where this came from, right? Because this literally came out of left field with it. And the Two of Wands and the King of Wands represents how you, like I said, the Temperance is also about controlling one's temper, right? Showing mercy and patience and all of that and wisdom. The Two of Wands and the King of Wands is about you, Pisces, because how do I say this? You're becoming more comfortable with confrontation. And you, Pisces, are beginning to understand slowly but surely that you're going to have confrontation. You're not going to go through your whole life without rubbing somebody the wrong way. They're going to have a problem with you, even if they have to create something out of literally nothing that is unjustifiable. They will create something out of nothing that is justifiable to dislike you, but they'll just do it, right? So a lot of you Pisces are understanding that you can't get yourself caught up with that type of ideology, because once you do, what's going to happen is you're going to end up completely missing the point. You're going to miss the purpose of why you're doing what you're doing. You're going to make it more about the arguments. Well, first and foremost, you're going to start arguing. You're going to start arguing, and you're going to make it more about the argument than the fact that you Pisces don't have to sit there and accept those people's trash. The Four of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune is about, because you have a stable life. You set your life up for stability, and you have gotten off of the social economic rat race of feeling like you need to constantly be at bay. It does, you getting swallowed under, no matter how much you work, how much time you spend at work, how hard you work, things aren't working well for you, right? It's never enough. You've gotten yourself out of that. You set yourself up for success by setting some things in motion. And because you set some things in motion, you are in a particular situation where you're actually comfortable. And granted, to outside people, it may be boring, but it's your boring and it's your life, and you don't consider it boring. So it doesn't matter about what other people on the outside say. What it matters is what you, Pisces, say. To you, it's not boring. Guess what? You're the most exciting person in the world. Truly run with that. So let's clarify some of these cards. Let's clarify the Four of Pentacles. So to clarify the Four of Pentacles, we have the Strength, Page of Knight of Swords. They be looking alike in this deck. I'm sorry. Six of Swords, Seven of Cups, Four of Swords. To clarify the Four of Pentacles, which is stability. The Strength of the Knight of Swords represents, because it took a long time for you to actually address certain health situations as well as spiritual situations. You, Pisces, have addressed the fact that you have allowed people to be in your life, treat you like trash, take advantage of your hard work, use your hard work, use your ideas, use the very same thing that you bring to the table. And they don't care about you. They'll just accept it, and they'll just be like, okay, thank you, F you, right? Pay me, F you. Thank you, appreciate it. Go back to the trenches, right? Even though they're in a relationship with you. And you, Pisces, woke up and you started to realize how much dog water that is. That's trash. That's whack. Because in a lot of your relationships, you're the one that's bringing the ingenuity. You're the one that's bringing the innovation. So who are these people to call themselves telling you to shoo, when in actuality, you, Pisces, should be the ones to tell them to F off, to shoo off, right? So now the thing is that the Six of Swords and the Seven of Cups here is, now you, Pisces, are single. You have more self-respect. You set yourself up for success by making your life as boring as possible, i.e. stable. You set yourself up for success. The things that you got going on are automated. So a lot of the things that you, Pisces, got going on, You probably don't need to get hands-on with it. And as a result of not necessarily needing to always have to work in order to get some form of cash, or you're a lot more, you're tighter than you've ever been with the divine. You're closer than you've ever been with the divine. Things are working itself out for you, right? Without you having to do so much work. Before, you had to do way more work than you did now, or you doing now. Now you don't have to do so much work. And the Four of Swords represents the next thing for you Pisces need to do. The next thing for you Pisces is that you have to pay attention to see if how other people coincide with your life. If they come in your life and they're just messed up and everything like that, if you want to, give them a little bit of a try to see if they can turn their life around, right? Because sometimes a person needs a little bit of an upgrade. The problem, though, with that is see what they're willing to do and listen to what they're saying. If these people, if you're helping them upgrade and they don't learn the lessons, accept it, upgrade, do better for themselves over time, and they truly practice that, you got to leave them alone. Because they're only going to try to be giving off the illusion that they're going somewhere when they're really not. You can't bring this type of goofy individual in your life when you've got a whole life ahead of you and you've set yourself up for success. You want to sit back and enjoy that and do what you want. So that's it. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, share the video. Please, I'm trying to make my YouTube channel grow to 20,000 plus subscribers. We had 13,700 and change. I don't even know. Smash the subscribe button, smash the like button, hit the notification bell, set the notification bell too, all so you can be notified whenever I drop my videos, because that stuff really does help the channel grow.